So we have to get to Foo Fighter Manor first?
Yeah, that'd be good, I think.
Yeah.
If we got a monkey wrench.
For the Chrono Cross randomizer, I was thinking, like, how evil is it, like, if you randomize all those, like, for some reason, the Velociraptors that are there, that you have to, like, do that, like, feeding game, where it's, like, it could be 1, it could be 7, it could be, like, 99 or something.
Up to 100, yeah.
Yeah, up to 100.
Like 10, 20, 40, 100, I think.
But then, like, you randomize it even further. Like, make it, like, somewhere up to 1,000 or something.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think it's all good. This is the third async Group B race. So after this, I'll have my 3 average times. And we go from there.
Heck yeah.
Oh, the good news I was going to share. So the good news is this is going to be my best run of all time.
Oh, yeah?
I feel it. I think it's in the air.
What's your PB?
Okay, so let me ask you. That's such a hard question because it's dependent on the seed, right?
It is, but you're it's still kind of a good thing to know.
I think the PB is
I think it was like a
155 or something.
155.
I'm fairly confident it was that.
Yeah, it was like right in that ballpark. I think you're right. It was just sub 2, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's try to get a PB on this.
Okay. Let me turn
We'll just play strong with good fundamentals and good and decisive.
Yes. Although I was thinking decisive is good, but I try and be so decisive and so fast that I make mistakes because of it. So I'm trying to like be decisive, but also give myself the room to think. Like that whole frog not being in the desert team last time, I think it's just a result of me like trying to act fast but not think while I'm acting. You know?
That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely don't mean decisiveness in, like, without... Yeah, so take the time. Take the time. Just I try not to, like... Well, never mind. Yeah.
No. I wasn't saying... I just mean, like, the way I act decisively is flawed because I need to get better about it. Like, I need to... think
you need the logic of like, going through why you're doing things,
and like maybe it's okay if I like spend 5 seconds instead of like 2 seconds, you know. So I'm trying to get better about
absolutely.
That. Okay, I'm gonna start up. Time Randomizer.
As you get more autopilot on bosses, you'll get to do a lot of your thinking during bosses too.
Yes. All right, Chrono Marl. I think that's what we're gonna have. 1, 0, Luca, and Chrono.
Pretty close.
You know, I've had Luca. I don't know if I've ever had Luca from the start. If I had, it's been like once.
I don't think so.
I'm excited, though. I feel like this run is going to be the culmination of all the things I've learned. Alright, let's start it off and... let's just get some stuff. We like that. And... Am Blade? No. Oh no, start 4. I know this was your advice to like have an exact number of things to buy each time. So I'm still a little bit on the seat of my pants there.
No, you're A-okay. Yeah, that's something that will help you in the long run, is kind of coming up with it. And mine's changed a little bit recently, too. Like, my counts.
Revive. Ether. Oh, we got everything.
Well, this is a shop to remember, I'd say.
Yeah.
This and the last one.
You know what? Let's just go. That's great. Excuse me. 2 shields.
Stacks of money.
So we know the power tabs are +2. Pendant. That's certainly worth coming back for.
Yeah, that's very nice to know.
I think I will grab it after I have some things to sell.
Do you know how short you were?
I am 4K short.
About 5K. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say those shields would go a good chunk, but
Oh,
no, I think you're absolutely right to wait.
I don't want to sell, I guess I only had like 2 things I looted, right? And it's almost pop. We're off to an interesting start.
Yeah.
And
We're
we
gonna
saved
like
some
quickly
time.
have quite a few options.
Yeah.
Yes, you get to see the thing.
What the heck?
You activated it activated the grave before saying you found the speed tab at the back. So
Ah.
you'll just have to grab the tab after. It won't be a big deal.
Yay. Goodbye, Toma.
Still nice to get it done like while you're in this time period already. Because it always sucks like when
Where
you get
is it?
Thomas Pop in the future.
Sometimes I feel like I keep missing it, you know?
Yeah, you gotta just look down from the top, is how I usually find it.
Oh, okay. Toma is one of my favorite characters in any game. Just like his design is so cool, just like a wandering adventurer who doesn't join your party but is doing things while you're doing things, and then it's kind of tragic but also not tragic at the same time, you know?
That he doesn't find it.
Yeah.
Like what he's looking for. Yeah, you're right. He's like genuinely tied to some of the Heroes Medal quest stuff too. Where like he's like working in the area and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the stuff with Rainbow. And then I really like how he's tied into Cross too.
Oh. Oops, that's fine. Now that will mess up with my crit, right? Because I got in that battle?
It'll take away your auto crits.
Hmm. So maybe I should have just done that, but whatever.
I think that fight and this fight are not enough to get you the tech doubling. So there's that.
So the tech doubling, I want to do the 2 fights that I had in mind anyway.
Yeah, if you do the 2 fights you had in mind, then you get both techs unlocked.
Well,
if you did
fine.
These 2, I think you just get one of them.
Wasn't that bad.
No. And then those levels just go so high, or go so far on damage on these autos.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I guess like starting with randomized weapons is kind of really imbalanced for jets, right?
It is a part of Gear Rando.
Oh, it is. There is a gear rando.
Yeah, Gear Rando shuffles like the effects of all the items, and it
Fire
also,
too.
I think, shuffles
And life
the
and
effect
lightning.
on like you're starting. That's great.
It's incredible.
You say fire too?
Fire 2 and lightning.
Very nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this, but whatever.
Is there somebody you'd like to see at Cathedral? Like at the front of Cathedral?
Who would I like to see at Cathedral? Good question. I'd be happy Any of the characters that block things. I guess Marl would give a triple tech with this setup, right? Or am I wrong about that?
I'll double check.
I'm probably wrong. Oh, I didn't even get the shelter, which is the thing I was going for over there. This is what happens when you don't run for a week. You, like, forget which bush is which.
Yeah, Delta Force is those three. So you were right.
So I'd say maybe Marl, but Marl is like a duplicate, so really Robo, I guess? Because Robo is self-sufficient. And so we get some big damage. Or Ayla. Robo or Ayla, I guess, but probably Robo so we could do checks. I'll say Robo. What do you think?
I think everything you said is valid. Those are all characters. I like Robo. I think you made a really good point about locking checks. So that, and Robo being independent is certainly true. I would be hoping to not see Magus here because I'd rather see him at the next spot.
I'm getting blessed with a great party.
Auto attacker.
This feels good so far. I mean, maybe I've made mistakes that cost a minute, but whatever. Okay. And you know what I'm most excited about in here? Crab. Have you left me?
No, I'm here, sorry.
I'm most excited for not messing up the organ again, like I always do.
I did that once in a seed recently, too, that I was just playing for practice. So it still happens, don't worry.
Power Seal is better than Power Ring. And the Ally Blade. I'm gonna figure out the rest later.
Power Seal's like a pretty top-tier item.
Yeah.
Because it gives defensive stats, too.
Oh, I didn't even consider that. Alright, so that's pretty cool.
That'll do.
Why not? Holy cannoli.
In tech damage rando, like Lost Worlds uses, you almost want Fire 2 to roll better than Flare. Because Fire 2 is part of so many more dual techs.
That makes sense, that makes sense.
And if it rolls as high as Flare, it just turns into Flare. Because the power gets stronger.
Power Ring again.
I smell money.
True.
Oh, I love to see that.
Old me wouldn't have done that.
That's a really good thing to just get in the habit of doing every seed.
Yeah.
When you walk in this room, because if you're low, it just costs you so much.
I'm with you.
That was brilliant.
Life and Lightning. I love the setup because it's like we have our AoE, we have like good everything potential, and also if we run into Nizbel 1, then we're still good.
Yeah.
I guess we'd want Ice pretty immediately as well. So like, there we go. I mean,
well, that's your answer for Retinite. Hey. Last time I was trying to do such a good job not interrupting your run.
Yeah, no.
I definitely cleared my throat there a few times, and then you hit the slide before you realized it.
Oh, did you
It was
actually
just
clear
a
your throat
fun-
last
I
time
cleared
too?
my throat like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
That's so funny. I didn't even know this. That's also. I also said I wasn't gonna do that, so that's fine. This could just be the party, right? I feel like this is the party, so I know we talked about me doing it too early, but I feel like Antipode, all the potential, all the stuff is there
well,
early.
Your tab investment here was very married to at least 2 characters, which I think is a great move. This could end up being your party. You still have that flexibility you wanted to give yourself. You know what I mean? Because you haven't invested anything in Marl yet.
True. I guess Chrono, I did need to do the power tabs. Really, I know I'm keeping Luca, so that's safe.
I think that tab usage was great. Like, unless you find something spectacular in Cathedral, this is probably the team you would take to endgame. Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What the heck do I even have? Attack, Antipode 2, I think. So let's think about this. We have Future, and we have Giant's Claw.
Clean.
And we're going to be safe this time and just go the Hecarim.
I like it.
Is it crazy to not even see the character? Yeah, no, it is, because I still need checks. Right? It would be stupid. Just get the character.
Yeah, you've already done the work.
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, if I have Future... It's still worth doing. It's so minimal, too.
Yeah. And if it's Robo, it changes a lot.
Sure does. Magus! But we do have good AoE potential, so we don't really care about him. I think, but I'll look anyway. This is the ideal spot for Magus from memory, right?
Yeah.
So it does
'cause he
have
actually
Black
starts with text.
Hole and Fire 2 and Dark Bomb on the way, so that's actually a really good Magus, isn't it?
It's pretty good. You'd rather see Dark Matter.
Oh, is there Dark Hole and Dark Matter, I guess, right?
Yeah, Dark Matter's his big AoE.
Oh,
Dark Hole
I
is
messed
like
up
his
the name.
little
You're right, you're
thing
right.
around him. But it does non-elemental magic damage, which is very rare.
Hmm.
It's the same type Tailspin does.
Tailspin.
A-list Tailspin that ignores defenses.
Oh no, I just... The show Tailspin.
Oh, just repeat.
I'm just repeating after you.
Oh, bad.
There was a show called Tailspin with Baloo.
Oh, I forgot about that show.
There was like Tailspin, Tailspin. Speed build is kind of crazy.
It's huge. For this party especially.
You know what? I'll come here after, I think. That's good to know that's there. Actually, should I make the time now? Gosh, okay. You know what? Let's do
If
it.
you were...
I think I'm gonna do it. Shield, shield. Glowhelm.
Now, don't
Walrus.
forget, you do want to keep money for Pendant.
Yes.
But, like, those power rings could go.
Yeah.
So,
I think I really
it
want
might not
speed
take you
belt.
that much. Yeah, Speed Belt's huge, yeah. And you can come up with the rest of the money through Heckran. Heckran, maybe another dungeon.
I was just thinking that.
But
But if I can
Speedbelt's, like,
guarantee
actually
that Luffy
massive.
goes first, yeah.
Huge, yeah. Good stuff. It's all coming together. This is what we've been working towards, is all into this seed here.
It really does feel like it.
Right? Well, we've been kind of talking about how, like, we wanted to see, like, that improvement from week 1 to the last week.
Yeah.
And on, you know, and, like, I think this will go a long way to show that, but I think even if you played, like, 3 or 5 more seeds in the next couple weeks, like, you'd only see it continue going down from today.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, hello, K-pop. My cat's on his favorite position, which is on my left arm. He gets very bitey when he gets in that position, so I'm a little bit afraid. Hey.
He's like, I'm gonna stop your timer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, let's just calm down. No one has to get hurt, especially me. I wasn't implying you, I meant me mostly. Actually, Ollie. Ollie's in the word. I've been getting so afraid when he gets in this position, because he always ends up, like, doing a play bite eventually. Ether. Hey, did that, I think you were mentioning there was an event that was being held in May. Did that happen yet?
There's a big showcase race next Friday.
Next Friday, that's when it is, okay.
Yeah. So next Friday is Nate's big race, and then there might be an announcement that day.
Oh, okay, I'll be sure to tune in. So what do you mean big race? What's happening?
So every once in a while we'll do a big showcase race. It's usually when we want to show off a flag set.
Uh-huh.
Or people have been really enjoying a flag set, and so you want to, like, give them a chance to, like, show it at a high level and just give other people a chance to find out about it. And so we just kind of got the staff together, but it'll be a live race, but both racers will be streamed on the Jets of Time channel.
Oh, okay.
With commentary and tracking, and, like, you'll be able to see what items everybody has, and we'll be talking through what's happening.
Cool.
So it's kind of like a more official live race.
Who's Nate racing against?
One free fits.
Oh, okay. So this will be big.
Yeah. The Gato Cup master.
He does such a good job of Gato Cup, by the way. And I'm not even just pandering.
He's a nice fella.
I've told so many people about the Gato Cup, about, like, how cool of an idea it is. And they've agreed. Real people.
not made up people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to clarify. Flare. And spin cut. What? Is this the best day of my life?
3. So look, I just want to point out from our previous discussions.
Yes.
That if you hadn't taken Bat Fight and that last jar, you wouldn't have gotten Flare or Antipode 3 before this.
You are so right, by the way, and normally I would skip those even though you told me not to. I'm trying to, like, actually listen to your advice today. You were so absolutely right. I don't even know what to do. Fire Sword 2? And I have Antipode 3? This is kind of crazy. I don't even...
That's the type of stuff is why you see me damage check against different enemies and bosses sometimes in the middle of dungeons and stuff. Is like I want to kind of keep track of what is doing the most damage, because sometimes it changes like as you get a good sword for Chrono.
Yeah. Is it crazy
Good
to think I
stuff.
could take on Future with this team?
You respect the Dragon Tank spot. Are you prepared for anything that could be at the Dragon Tank, pretty much?
Yes. I think I
think
am.
so too. I think so too.
I don't
And
know.
else this is like gate key.
Ben Hill. No. We should probably do the checks here, right?
Well, we don't have a frog.
True. But,
You talk through it and you decide what you think you should do in this situation.
yeah, that sounds fair.
I think you've got multiple good options.
I haven't even checked out. Oh, this shop is amazing, too. Holy cow. First I'm just gonna get the pendant, just because I feel like I should have it, in case, you know?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Well, and if you know
Did
you
I
can
not
get through Dragon
have
Tank
enough
spot,
cash? What the heck?
you might just need to sell a couple things at the market real quick.
I thought I did. That might be a bad sell, but I just need the money.
But I was going to say, if you know you can get past Dragon Tank, keep in mind, like, you're not stuck in the future. Once you get there, you can decide what you
You are right. You are
it's
right.
all just open. But whatever you think, this is going to be one of those, like, personal preference type decisions.
Power tab is in 600 or 1,000 in this area?
Ooh, that I'm not sure on.
I want to say
Sorry.
600.
I probably underutilize tabs a little. I come from a flag set where there are no tabs, pretty much.
True, yeah. I love a character who gives a good Yahoo. You know what? I'm feeling feisty. I'm feeling very feisty right now. But I'm in the wrong time period.
There you go. I think it's a bold but confident move.
And I'll tell you why, but I'll only tell you why later, and I think you're gonna like it.
Okay. Okay.
If you stick around to the end of the video.
Top 10 reasons Zayden went to the future. Number 8.
Oh my God.
He got Chrono Triggered. Sometimes Zayden gets triggered.
I tried not to get triggered today. I bought all the mid tonics and all Guardia Kingdom. We're gonna find out.
I love that stupid top 10 voice.
Yeah, you have a great top 10 voice. Number 1. What's that thing?
Barbecued chicken foot.
Number 6. Number 6 foot. What was that thing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
There's like a meme where it's like this person who did the voice who was like from Subway or something, like number 6 foot long. I'll find it later. And my chrono is very strong too, actually.
The video just shows you pause the run for 6 minutes. Like, not even the timer, just the game for 6 minutes while you pull it up on Google. It'd be awesome.
And this is the song I made with my jam band. What were we doing again? Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. I mean, dang.
What sword did you find for Chrono?
Alloy blade?
Okay. It's getting the job done. Hey, nice, you got the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
That Switch has been a problem in the past for both of us.
Yeah, this felt good. You know, it's a Gato Cup. We save Fritz for the last run. I mean, not the last run. Maybe it was Burger King. Number 6, Burger King. Okay, here we go. Seems good. Seemed kind of dicey, but fine. It gives you some leeway, that like shield check.
You made it through prison pretty quick.
Yeah.
What boss do you think we're gonna see?
If I had to guess, it's going to be Terra Mutant.
I think it's gonna be something to throw you off. It's like something weird to try to throw you off, like Mud Imp or Guardian.
Wow, what a good check of my skills.
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect.
This is the perfect teaching a lesson
You've
seed.
got some interesting tools too.
I believe Hypnoweave means I don't have to kill them, right?
It does. I believe you're absolutely right. It's gonna stop them.
I just want to be safe here. It seems a little bit dicey.
Yep. Don't overplay your hand.
Oh, interesting. I can't... Well, this is fine, actually. I would have been dead there without that lapis, actually.
Absolutely. That was clean.
Thank you. Oh no, Mother Braid has turned into a Beyblade. Well, time to let it rip. Thought about going back for it, but I've already walked too far. Alright, so this is my super secret plan. I'm gonna get the sealed chests around the world because we're getting charge dependent so early.
Okay.
What do you
You
think?
know the route?
Honestly, no, because I haven't really done it before. I have a vague recollection.
Well, you know the doors at least, right?
I know the doors, but I mean like the ones not even in the future.
Yeah, and 600 and 1,000.
Yeah, exactly. Oops. So I know one is in one is in like the inn somewhere. That's fine. One's in the inn somewhere, and one is in like the elder
So-
house, I think.
There's 4 in each time period.
There's
and they're in
4.
the same spots.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
You're right. There's one in an inn. There's one at an elder's house.
Okay.
I think, yeah. And then there's. Do you remember where the others are?
Not offhand, no. Unfortunately.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, if you're okay with that.
Okay. Yeah. There's one in Guardia Castle.
There is
in
one
the
Guardian
left
Castle.
tower.
The left tower.
Yeah, the King's Tower. Yeah, the King's Tower.
Okay.
And then there's one in the top of the forest. And then
Top
there's
of the
one in the Jerky
forest.
House. Yeah, the top of the forest. Like, you walk down from the top and you go straight right. There's one there.
So there's one in both forests, or only the one area?
Yeah, there's where you ran through the portal just now. There was one on that screen where you enter the portal.
Okay, and 1,000. Okay.
Yep. And then the Jerky House.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah, you gotta get to the bottom of the stairs.
I was doing good though.
You're killing it. You still are. I'll
Thank
tell
you.
you what I use this fight for a lot, especially in Lost Worlds, is
Mhm.
if I get a character here that changes my team, I'll grab that fight on the way out to unlock any dual techs.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Because if I go straight to Guardian, for example,
Mhm.
I won't get a fight before Guardian.
Ooh, Ayla would have been. I invested a lot of power tabs in Chrono though.
Come on, triple kick. Chrono, you're doing great.
Yeah.
It's kind of the look you gave.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? I'm probably doing this too much, but how do we feel about a Chrono, Luca, Ayla team? There's Mega Mutant.
What do you gain and what do you lose, do you think?
Mega Mutant is... I think this is fine. I lose Marl being redundant. I gain potential for Ayla to be self-sufficient. And I gain Dino Tail, which was kind of juicy. I saw it was there. Maybe this is a case where Endopode 2 would be better, actually. Because of the triple... Or no. I don't know.
Do you remember the name of the 3 of these? It's not going to matter for this one.
Megaterra...
Mega... I think it's Mega... Terra Giga, but I might be wrong about those last 2.
I always get
know
them
Mega's
confused.
the weakest of them. So that's the one you can use physical on.
I see.
Dreamstone's a nice find.
But that was still a fast fight, too.
Yeah. So did you want to follow up your sealed chest idea?
I did, but I almost feel like I'm strong enough that I can do this right now in the meantime, because that felt not challenging. But I do want to do that.
I was a little worried about that check, honestly, because you're just now at Lost World starting levels,
Okay.
and that can be
And that's
a
not
tricky
something you would
spot,
do,
but
yeah.
you handled that really well. It's not something I would necessarily do, but it's something other runners would do. But you know, you've seen that spot be a problem before.
I have,
But
yeah.
that was
I felt just like really confident in my
maybe
team though this
earlier.
time.
Yeah, your team was much better this time.
Even though they're not leveled up, they're like dual potential, like the speed bell, kind of like everything is going well right now.
your HP is a little low, which is something you've got to just
True.
keep in mind. Like Giga Gaia, for example, would have been tough in that spot because he's super fast with hard-hitting AoEs. But you were prepared for almost everything that could have been there, so great job.
Thank you. We'll see.
Great job.
Oh, what the heck? Wait, no, 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 let's not freak out, let's not freak out.
You got this. You... Good stuff.
This is where I would normally freak out and auto-attack everyone.
You know what happened there?
He released his electric charge, so I had to shock him again.
Yep. And so you were fine. What you did almost killed him anyway. It was like less than 100 damage short. The fire sword too. That was wild.
Oops, excuse me.
Flare also might have finished.
Get out of here. I know about the rat. I also didn't shelter before that battle, but it was fine.
Yeah, you handled that really well.
But I wasted the hyper ether, which is, of course, not good. Wow, I got really early there.
Nate's been trying to catch that rat like as close to the bottom of the screen as he can, like vanilla speedrunners do.
Oh, interesting.
And it keeps having him like miss it by just a little bit, and then he has to redo that whole room.
You know why I did the one on the left?
Why is that?
So the other speedrunners get stuck and they can't go in there.
Oh, I see. He's for the other people behind
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And not
so
and not
funny.
because I forgot what I was doing for a second. Certainly not that.
I'm convinced. Shout out Nate.
Shout out Nate. Shout out N. Shout out Lord Batsy. Shout out you. Shout out me. Shout out Honey Mustard and Onion Nibblers, the best product that has been discontinued by Snyder's of Hanover.
I like their disgusting honey mustard and onion pretzel bits.
I do too, but like years ago...
They're really gross, and I cannot stop eating them.
Mega Elixir. So I agree with you. When they first came out, I gorged myself on them, and then I found out the Nibblers were the perfect blend of like that same flavor, but giving you like a really condensed amount of flavor while also giving like the pretzel to it. I feel like the pieces are too close to perfection. It's like, I don't know.
And they discontinued the nibblers, so I
They
can't have
did.
them?
Yeah.
Alright.
I actually emailed Snyder's of Hanover and I said, would you consider not discontinuing this? By the way, I love your product and you. And they sent me back an email and said, thanks. No.
No, but we will send everything we have left in the warehouse to
I
your
was kind of hoping something like that.
No.
Like, we won't do it, but by the way, because you're such a loyal fan, blah, 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 blah. Speed tab. That's cool.
Very. I always feel like the long walk out of this place gives you lots of time to decide what to do next.
It really does.
I just kind of wish the computer told me what I was getting.
Turkey. Alright, well, we're gonna leave. But, actually, no, we're gonna use the free Chrono heal. This is perfect, though, actually, because it's gonna be on my route, right? The jerky route.
Yeah, if you want to go grab the sealed chest.
And I do.
So we want to go to 600.
I was thinking about
Determine
grabbing the
jerky
one
first.
here first.
Oh, okay.
I guess it doesn't matter. I don't want to get a heal. Get On the tracker. Okay, there we go. So while I'm in 1,000, I can get the one in the forest. And is there another one?
Yeah, there's one in the inn here in town. Oh, good thinking. Good thinking, because we will not remember to do that later.
Absolutely.
That's huge 10 mid-ethers. It's 300 MP.
Which I should maybe see what they have. Vedic Blade?
Slightly better.
Lapis! Said the inn in town is where? It's here?
Yep. I have to know this route for Legacy of Cyrus Chrono Sanity, because when you find the pendant, it's already charged.
Oh,
So these
yeah.
immediately become checks. So then we go to the castle.
To the forest or the castle?
Either one.
Go to the forest.
And then you go right.
Could also get the tab. I don't think I got the tab here, did I? Green Dream. I feel like I didn't get the tab here. What if I got the tab here? Just as a quick detour. Okay, now we go to the castle. You know what I like about this route is that in the event that it's like a jet seed, I'm actually pretty good prepared with like all the stuff I've been doing.
Oh, remember, it's the King's Tower.
The King's Tower.
Like where you'd go if you had to get him out of
Right,
bed.
right.
And it's here.
Magic Ring is nice too. Power tab plus 2, sure.
Now these chests are completely random. They are not tiered.
So that power tab
seal-
could have been power tab plus 4 is what you're saying?
No, what I mean is it could have... and go up from here.
Okay, yeah.
And there's Jerky House.
Oh, thank you.
It's a little faster. And we can turn in Jerky and then go upstairs or either way.
What is 1,000?
Yeah, you're right. This is 1,000.
Coon Cape, Sage Bow.
Sometimes if you open them that fast, they'll display the same item to you twice.
Huh.
It's not actually the same item, usually. And then you change time period, do the same spots again.
Yeah, they don't change back, but it's fine. So it hasn't really been... How would you rate the chest so far? Not incredible?
If we include the sealed doors, pretty good. Because you got a Mega Elixir and a speed tab from sealed doors, among
Is there anything in here?
other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
And these are the last sealed chests?
No.
Is there one in Hecarim?
No, there's one in Hecarim. There's also one in all the spots we just got in 1,000. So we go back down to the castle.
You know what? I should really just turn in the jerky though first. Because I don't think I'll be back here.
Oh, no, you were at the spot to... Oh, I see. You want to grab the reward. No,
yeah. Just in this sort of I don't forget sort of thing.
Yeah.
Vigil hat.
Status protection.
Okay. So now we go back up to the same locations you said?
Yeah, so the castle, forest, and the end.
Is it really one here too?
Yeah, this one's not off the screen.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Red mail?
And so as you would keep playing, you'd decide how many of these are worth grabbing, or if there's a couple that are like super fast that you could grab in a line and then go along your way, or if grabbing all of them's worth it. That'll end up being a Zayden choice in your play style.
You know, I felt like it was so early getting to the future that it was worth the gamble, is sort of why I went for it.
I think the sealed doors are always worth it. the chests are hit or miss, but I think you had really good logic with wanting to push an advantage you felt you had.
Yep. Yep.
And I like that. I just want to make sure we don't lose too much time following it.
You're right. Well, we're effectively at the end of it.
We did get substantially stronger, and you know kind of what your options are. Do you know kind of where you're headed next?
I think I'm just gonna go to Bridge, Denadoro, check those out. Bridge should be the obvious thing to check out. So we'll save and then maybe reset. And like, yeah, I could have done that before Future, but I don't know. I still want the advantage.
We got a couple things in the future. We also have that Giant's Claw open.
Oh, we don't have to do this anyway.
You probably end up leaving stronger than you would Denadoro. But you've got a lot of good options and a lot of places open, so...
Denadoro, true. We could go Giant's Claw, good point. Bent sword, okay.
Bent sword.
So this would have been the thing I should have done immediately.
Do we even know where Frog is?
Oh crap, we don't.
I'd say no.
You say no?
I'd reset, yeah.
But what if there's two?
We'll only beat this place faster later.
Okay. I believe you.
You know what I mean? But if we don't need the sword piece, because we might need Gate Key to get Frog, and Gate Key is 2/3 of another go mode.
You're right. You're right.
This is my thought.
And I was just thinking. Sorry, I was gambling on the chance of Frog is here, but like, why gamble, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're right. Because yeah. If we knew Frog was there, then that's a really clever play.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
And there's only two checks left, right, for characters?
Because those 2 items unlock Magus, or unlock the character here, too.
There's only 2 spots, so it's a 50%. Ah, it's
All right,
Frog.
So now we reset, and we go back in, right?
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have said something.
No. It was solid thinking. I forgot that we had only 2 characters, so it was a 50% shot. But it is good to, like, not go in blind. So basically, we can assume...
I love that it's handing you Magus Castle Go mode in a seed that you know your opponent is going to. You know what I mean? You're so comfortable going through there at this point.
It's just funny. I keep trying to push Future as an advantage, and both times I did that, the sword was at the bridge. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you got a lot stronger from going there.
I did. You're right.
One of the things you don't, or that I didn't realize for a while, the Sun Palace XP and tech points is like more than a Hecarim Cave.
Oh, so you're saying the fight in Sun Keep was actually pretty good. Sun Palace.
It's got good rewards. Like I almost always gain a couple levels there, and I do that place after. Reptite Lair into Geno usually, and I still gain 2 or 3 levels from the fight in Sun Palace usually.
You know, this could still be a PB.
Oh, absolutely. Because you're strong. Like, you're not getting a Magus Castle Go mode and, like, kind of having to piddly your way through it.
So
but you're going in strong.
So basically, this is the sort of situation I was in last time, where I would have wanted to grind based on my experience, but I kind of did do some grinding now. In a sense
by going to in your routing, you built grinding into your route.
Yes.
That's the power of that early Hecarim. And then you pushed that advantage by going to the future and doing a couple later checks there. And that got you a little bit stronger. You got a bunch of gear, so like you're more heavily geared than you're probably used to for some of those seeds.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the 2 things were in... It's also possible that people didn't do the back of Cathedral, right? It seems like not everyone does that. But I think this group does do it, if I had to guess.
I don't think... I think I think oh, I'm blanking on names. Jazer.
Yeah.
I think Jazer tends to skip Cathedral and go back later if he needs to. It's kind of the same thought as what I suggested with Bridge here, is that if you have to come back later, you'll stomp whatever's at the back of Cathedral. But I really like finding my party members early and being able to build around that. And
So if I
it's
had...
kind of
Sorry, go on.
built into that.
Also,
Oh,
this
that's all.
fight seems kind of tough if I'd done it earlier too, right?
Very. This guy's fast.
He was fast. He got
hits
2 moves off.
AoEs. Yeah, he gets 2 moves off. He has 14 speed, I think. On each hand.
All right. So
Very
now
clean.
we
gotta fix the sword.
We gotta fix the sword. Yeah. But I don't have the hero's medal.
You don't need it.
Oh, you're right.
We need Frog, but we'll get Frog for fixing the sword. This is kind of a funny case, because the tracker wouldn't necessarily tell you this.
We get Frog for fixing the sword? What in the heck?
Yeah, so Frog's... Oh, you gotta talk to Melchior?
I don't know what I was doing there.
So Frog, we know, is in Burrow, right?
Right. Oh, yeah, so we get the character for fixing the sword.
Yep, and you get the key item check for heroes.
Oh, yeah.
But they're completely separate.
True.
A lot of people get them kind of lumped in their head together because Legacy Osiris kind of does that. And so...
Well, how do you feel about how it's been going? I feel like it's been going pretty good. Right?
I think you're playing very well.
Thank you.
I'm really curious. The one thing that might... Like, just as a routing question...
Yeah.
Is, like... I'm really curious what's at Geno. Because somebody like me would have maybe had the urge to follow up Geno after Sun Palace Aerostone.
Yeah.
I think that's a bold move and not necessarily a good one, because if it was garbage, like if you found the Grand Leon, you'd be really upset about it. But I'm really curious what's there, because that would have been something calling to me. Same with Giant's Claw. But I liked your future play, because even just the loot in future is, like, awesome. You got a Mega Elixir out of it, too.
I did. I'm thinking about giving Marl some speed. But I'm also going to give her... Here, let me do this first.
Very nice. I love that.
So now my question is, we have Marl 11. I almost feel like I want to give Marl a speed, right? Instead of just dumping it all into Luca.
You certainly can. It would make haste easier to access.
Give her one.
The other brain of thought would be putting it all on Luca, so that you can eventually take that speed build off of her.
That is true.
And put something else in.
I do have magic.
Even at 12
ring.
speed, like that's what Magus starts at.
So we're doing pretty good in speed.
You're doing great.
We'll see. I mean, if I'm one-shotting, then like it doesn't necessarily matter too much. At least for now.
I love that you like sussed out this go mode. That's wild.
What do you mean?
Like that you sussed out, like, that's the other sword piece that would get me a character. The character might be Frog.
Oh yeah.
It's like, that's not something all players would sniff out right away.
I'm also making sure I'm doing the exact same thing I did the first time, which is not something all players would do. Like getting in this battle. I guess in theory I know what this is and whether it's worth getting. Oh my gosh. I forget, is this it? Barrier? And I can't get that other chest, right?
Nope.
Excuse me? Okay, I think we could do it. This is the mode I'm most comfortable in. And I love the frog is in his like correct spot too. I mean, Arog.
Frog, the most likely person to be in a vanilla spot, because he's got 2 of them.
Fair. You're right. True. I didn't even think about that.
Hey, gold. That's nice.
Do your
Come on,
thing,
A-Rog.
Arog. Okay, I got the bromide. I got all the tabs that I think I care about. I don't
It
have
kind of makes
pests.
me think of one of the first times we hung out, and I said that thing about like I'm surprised, even with all the arguments about how to say Marl, I'm just surprised we don't have to argue about Fraud.
Oh yeah, frog. That was I think the first time we were doing the coaching thing.
We can all agree on Fraud at least.
Yeah, we can all agree. I think I died laughing on that one too. Old me would have forgotten that. Do I need the shelter? Okay, going into Mega's Castle, sub an hour. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see if we can be done with Magus by 1:30.
And some people would be grinding anyway, so you're right. I did build it into the route.
If you feel like you need XP, you're gonna get enough through here by not running from fights.
Interesting.
So just keep an eye on what level and how much HP you have. You want to make sure you can get through that Magus fight. But like all those fights that like we run from as soon as we get in them, you can one-shot them.
You're right.
So you can take as many as
Gosh,
you want.
maybe you're right. Maybe I should do that.
Because extra levels are only going to make the end game easier.
You're right.
But the most important, you've brought this up today, or before, is most importantly, you're trying to push to get to the real grind spot. So if you don't need to grind much to get there, it'd be more efficient to grind there, right?
Yeah, and I almost feel like I don't need it. I think I can skip.
Do you have haste on Marl?
I don't. The way this seed was going, I thought I was going to say Marl learned haste.
Yeah, it has been doing that to you. Like earlier,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I couldn't deal with Retinite. Ice 2 pops up.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Oh my Jesus. Speed tap. Keep in mind, I've been playing Lost Worlds nonstop for a week. I don't see speed tabs.
True. And
So
I would argue that no one else has gone the future, so I definitely have at least one more speed tab than other people.
I think other people went to the future.
Really?
Yeah.
But if they peaked the sword, that's only if they didn't do Cathedral, and I think they probably did Cathedral.
They might not have known who was in Burrow. And they're not going to do a lot of extra work to look for Magus Castle Go mode.
That's true. A lot of people try and avoid that, whereas
They try
I'm
to
like,
avoid it.
honey, I'm home.
If Gate Key was on Denadoro, Gate Key could have pulled people that way, and that could have led to another Go mode. Because Robo's there at Dactyl Nest.
Oh, perfect. Fire is what we want on her.
So it's I would be really up in the air. I don't know if people went to the future as fast as you did, but I would think they would have gone before or after Denadoro, depending on what was up there. There's also the crazy instance where the seed could have wanted you to finish factory to unlock Woe to get gate key.
Right. Is Star Sword a good sword? Is that Chrono?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't
Do you
know
think
if
it's better than Vedic sword?
I'm not sure. We'll have to double check.
Okay, we can do that.
I kind of only have his top 3 remembered.
Yeah, me too. Rainbow, arguably Slasher 2 because of the speed, right?
Yep.
And whew,
And there's the plain ones, 2 words.
I don't even know what that one is. I
It
forget.
doesn't have a special effect, I don't think, but it's like it's not Naga sword, but it's like Kali Blade.
Oh, I don't think I would have guessed that. I don't think I've seen it enough. This is the fake fight.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got these mid-ethers, so let's use them. But it doesn't matter. Fight's over. Necro? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating a little bit the logic pull you did to realize that not only was that a sword piece, but that sword piece unlocked a character and that could be go mode. I would have already have reset it out and moved on to another check.
Oh, wow.
Honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about Frog being there necessarily. Maybe I would have. I would have been looking at the tracker in a different way. But I don't know. I think there's a decent chance I would have moved on to
Interesting.
I think Giant's Claw would have been my next.
Really? Even though you were one piece from a go mode?
Well, I wouldn't do bridge to get one piece from a go mode.
Okay. But you would peek it, right? And then you would know that you're half away, unless you didn't do Cathedral.
I would peek it, and I'd know the sword piece was there. And honestly, I'd do Giant's
Cali
Claw,
Blade.
hoping to find Gate Key, and hoping that Gate Key led to Frog on Dactyl, maybe.
Interesting.
But I wouldn't have necessarily pieced together as fast as you did that that the character unlock could make go mode.
I don't know if you saw that, but we did get Cali Blade.
It's awesome. That's how say it and it will appear.
Yeah. Rainbow, rainbow,
Lavos
rainbow,
3.
rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
Lavos 3. Rainbow?
Right.
My god, you want Haste Helm. If we're going big, we want Haste Helm.
You know what? Let's see what these people drop too, right? It's not a bad strat.
Like I said, you're only costing yourself that amount of time. The animation of the tech, and I guess this.
They drop Hyper Ethers. But I don't know if any really need them, huh? I will take the one Hyper Ether though.
Oh, it was so funny. I did all those Lost Worlds races last week.
Uh-huh.
And one seed, the seed I beat Phone and Nate, I got Geno conveyor skip first try.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then my seed 2 nights ago, I failed it 3 times and went through Geno the normal way.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Damn it, I thought I was getting better. Red mail kind of goes hard for Magus.
That is
Kind of
true.
nice to find those when fire's your best tech.
The only time I've never gotten hurt by that, I think. Why doesn't everyone get a... I feel like I saw something, but I forgot. This is fine. Dude. Okay.
Wow. That's what we like to see for DKC 1.
Oh, I guess I wasn't on the edge? It's unfortunate.
Hey, last time I fell down here by accident, I got a rainbow.
That's pretty funny.
I went all according to plan. I was running on like an iron sword too. I hadn't got anything for Chrono.
Hey, I guess you never know, right?
Wonder what
The
the tech
very
gains are
small-
for this fight. There's a lot of enemies
This is a good fight.
here. That's not bad.
Haste.
Oh my god.
Now, is there any way to just know the right one?
I can never tell for sure. I know that they're apart, or they're opposite each other. The real save point and the warp point
Okay.
are on, like, if one's on the left, the other one's on the right.
There's tabs here too,
And
right?
sometimes they change colors when you get them on screen, but I don't know if it's the real ones or fake ones that do that.
Isn't there a tab in the bottom right or something?
Yes, apparently so. So, like, you know it's left or right. is the warp,
Slasher...
not the top.
Wait, Slasher is awesome, isn't it?
It's mid-tier, but it's got +1 speed.
You think it's not worth putting on?
Probably not. Oh, it's +2 speed, but still no, I think. Just because all of Chrono's damage comes from his sword.
That was unfortunate.
Good stuff.
I don't know. Maybe this... I'm gonna go against the grain for a second and try it out.
Okay.
Because I feel like I haven't given him any speed investment, and it's a nice way to get that. And like, it's not going to be as powerful, but I have given him a lot of power tabs, and I went out of my way to get power tabs too at the same time. She had... Oh, it wasn't enough. Doom Finger and Immediator. You know what? I don't know how to dodge that. I guess...
Do you think you're going to hit your 130 mark
Yeah.
for Magus Town? I think you're going to blow it out of the water.
Although I made some mistakes, unfortunately.
Ah. What are mistakes but future opportunities to learn?
Oh my gosh, you're so right. This is the one where everything is skippable except the middle one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I know it's all but one of them.
1, 2, 3. Holy crap, dude. That's fine.
I don't know if it's letting you run. Maybe it's the first one you can't run.
Holy
yeah,
crap.
it's got to be not runnable.
I must have messed it up. I was so sure, though.
Yeah, but I know you were running long enough there. Like, for how high your speed is. Should've
Holy
got you
crap.
over there.
You're right. What do I do here? Antipode is shadow?
Yeah, it's shadow.
That should be fine here, right? No, because they're fire or shadow.
I think you can use... I know you can use fire, I think, but some of these enemies are invulnerable to magic, and you'll just have to cut them down with Chrono, but most of the stuff in here you should be able to fire to or ice to, and have it either go down, or you'll know, like, those enemies you have to kill. Sorry about that. Yeah, anytime I'm kind of leaving an area and heading into what's like a new section of a dungeon, I always try to like just heal up and MP up a little bit, because I know I'm gonna need it at some point anyway.
Hey, no, you're right.
Because it sucks when you run into something like this. Because I've had it happen on WoW. Where I went in thinking I had an answer, and then it just kind of went rough for a minute. But you got through that.
Yeah, I thought the haste might not be necessary, but it was actually kind of nice.
I really liked it. Good stuff.
Maybe I flipped it. Middle is the only one you can skip.
Maybe so.
I know there's something
Sorry.
about that.
Sorry, I don't know that well as I should.
1, 2, 3. I was right. I flipped it.
Sorry, I should know that better than I do, but I tend to take these fights in most of my runs.
I just messed up. You know, you don't run it for a week, and then you lose these small details, like those moments where I keep like going to the right for 2 seconds. All those add up.
Yeah.
But we're still good.
You're killing it. You're 114. You're heading into Aussie, which is like a room before Magus. You got through DKC2 room. Do you... I don't want to mess with how you do it this time. Oh, never mind. We've actually talked about it, so never mind. We don't even have to... I was going to talk about the encounter skip where you use the chest text.
Oh, yeah, no, that's one of the ones I can, like...
do.
Those are my early ones, actually.
Yeah, I used to do it that way, but then a lot of us switched over to just entering the door facing left.
Oh. I got something that's gonna blow your mind, by the way.
What's that?
I don't want to ruin it yet. Dude, are you kidding me? One, 2, 3.
Might be I got in your head.
No, usually I get that fine. I don't know. I like to do these in case I accidentally mess up the order of the save point.
Ah, clever. Do we have it, right?
Yeah.
That's clever. I like it.
I'm blowing your mind here tonight.
I like it. I hope it's something sick, like elixirs or prism specs or something wild.
Wait, no, we don't have it. I thought Kiss was... Okay, I messed up. Well, is it true that I'm still blowing your mind for bringing in Ayla?
Not as much as you were a minute ago, when I thought you had charm, and then I missed it, because I didn't remember her having charm. But it's a good idea.
Yeah. This is just like bring your kid to work day. It's a good idea when you're not 7 years old.
No, not at all.
Like, what if we replace all the computers with candy? That's a good idea. Anyway, my voice. We just wanted to bring an Ayla in for one fight for fun.
So you did Magus Castle in about 17-ish minutes, which is great. 20 is like what I'm shooting for, like Magus and all. You might be a hair over that, but I don't think that'll be RNG based and how you handle this fight. And also keep an eye on who Magus is. Because that could tell us if we need to switch elemental maze.
I always forget that. How do you know that? Oh, because it's like their default? So not lightning? I don't think I have white.
No, I don't think you do either, you're right. But if you did, you'd switch it in on now.
Is it the opening move?
No, it's his big one he charges at the end.
Oh, where it's
Second
like
half of the
Magus taking a risk or something?
Exactly that, yep.
So I could start with
only
the
affects
elemental,
that.
right? Or should I start with the physical? I never
No,
remember.
always start with the physical. So I'd just go like a confuse, because it's 4 autos.
Oh, that's true. With Shadow?
And then I would...
Do...
Never mind. I'm going to let you roll. I'll let you cook.
Okay, thank you. I know you're going to say, though.
I think I was going to say the exact idea you're following, so I didn't need to say it.
But haste. Ooh,
oh, no,
geez.
that's not what I was going to say.
Okay. Magus.
I like it.
You saw, I almost did it.
You almost megaed. I thought about megaing too.
You know, I thought about it, and I was like,
I sure would like to take 2 of them into twin golems, so.
That's exactly what I thought.
At least.
I was like, you know what? I don't really need it.
I like the HP check too.
I'm surprised Magus isn't risking a spell yet.
You haven't knocked him low enough yet.
Really? This is certainly going to do it.
Because I think his barrier is still up. Yep. Look at you.
By our powers combined, we are Chrono Trigger.
You love your triple text.
I love my triple text. That's so true.
See, that's like the same amount of damage Ice Sword was doing.
Alright.
And you would have had another party member. Oh, 1100, 900.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well.
Oh, yeah. Oh! You know what to do here, right?
No.
Do you want a tip?
Do I have enough MP for life too?
I think so.
You think so?
I hope so. If you do, it'll get you out of this, I think.
No.
Oh! It's 15? Damn,
gotta...
well, at least you thought you had the same idea I did. It just didn't work.
It's okay.
Alright, and he is working towards another spell. You're doing great. Did you have a reason for getting Chrono up?
I just wanted to bring them both up for XP.
Yeah.
I think we could still do it.
Very nice. If Chrono had had more MP, the Life 2 onto him would have been perfect, because then you could have used Life 1 to get Luca up.
True, you're right.
So that's what I was thinking, but then you didn't have enough to do it anyway.
Ah, I missed it.
Hey, they should all live this time.
They're all full health, right?
Yeah, they're all full health, and this is about what they took.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, I just wasted a bunch of turns, unfortunately.
You're okay.
You know, that's what my triple tech got me. you know it's true.
I have to let you learn by running into things.
I want to do the cool finish.
You know what I mean? That's what I've learned from my weeks with you. I gotta let you hit your head on stuff. But you got out of it, and that would have, like, a lot of people would have wiped there, I think.
Yeah, that was actually
You would have had
dangerous.
trouble getting out of that loop. You're really good at getting out of heal loops.
I think I just immediately knew I had to cure Marl or it was all over. So once that was set, I like...
24 minutes,
Oh, nice.
by the way, for all of Magus Castle. That's pretty good.
Alright, time to go to Zeal. Is there any reason to go here? I feel like there's that fight here with the new, right?
There is.
Is there any reason you think of to go here? Are there tabs here?
There's a speed tab, not here. There's the speed tab at the shop, kind of on the other route.
Hmm.
I've added this new fight to my Lost Worlds route sometimes.
What would this give me here? Is it only a rock?
It's like 94 tech points and a bunch of XP. But we're about to be at a grind spot anyway.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary. I just kind of...
No, experiment, look around. Figure out why you might go places. There's also a shop there, but it's not a great shop. Yeah, use your emo tracker map.
True. I always get the most lost in this time period.
So I usually expect, especially when you're new, I usually go in expecting Lavos, like Lavos 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3, to be like 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
That gives you time to make mistakes, for things to get messy, for you to get out of it.
Okay.
So you can kind of subtract that from 2 hours, and then you're looking at the time it takes you to get through Ocean Palace and the Twin Golem spot. So you're on a great pace right now. So you should feel happy, or you should feel proud.
I feel happy and proud.
Well, don't hurt the poor fella. That's a hell of a negotiating
Wait, we're doing
tactic.
Lavos, right?
We are.
It's probably worth getting? I don't know. Oh, Nova, actually. That's the
Nova's
best thing in the
pretty
game.
sick. Only Chrono.
You know what? I think it's worth getting.
Hey, I was never quite sure if you knew about both of those shops, because they hadn't really come up in runs
Oh, yeah.
that
You're right.
often, so I wasn't 100% sure. Something I need to test. Phone told me the right side shop is the shop from the town you were just at.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He said it's the same shop as that. And if that's true, then I never have to go there for Lost Worlds again. Because I'll come here and get a speed tab every time. Bean.
I swapped out the speed belt on...
That's a shelter right there. That pad.
I know, but I went to the other area and I did it already.
Oh, bet. You're on it.
If by on it you mean...
With my bad memory, I just have to hit it every time I walk by it. You'll see me hit it like 3 times in a row sometimes. As I walk by. Or once on the way in, once on the way out.
Oh my gosh.
You're okay, that'll get you. You know, when I joined before early pendant charge
Okay.
was really a thing, you had to bring the pendant up here
Oh
and
my
touch
gosh.
it against the machine on the
Yeah,
hallway
yeah.
to the left before you could open chests, and
Yeah, that's
so
kind of
nobody
annoying.
did it.
Don't use water? Okay, we're fine.
Clean. It's gonna be beast mode.
Not that strong though. Wonder why that is.
That's a good question.
Did I mess up somehow?
No, I don't think so. What's Ice Sword 2 doing, I wonder?
Well, he is,
oh, yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
don't want to
He
use ice on
He
him.
doesn't care about water. You're absolutely right.
That's like, for some reason, there's some bosses that are just easy to remember, and other bosses I can't. There's one of those bosses where I could just remember it instantly. He just has a lot of resist, I guess, is the answer.
I think he does. You don't have, like, the coolest accessories in the world either, but you should be
Well,
pretty good.
excuse me.
And this is the last real fight we need to get through before we can decide how strong you want to get. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we make it through this fight, then we can grind at the best grind spot in the game.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was over.
Nice. Good job.
Am I crazy for not thinking I need to grind that much?
You definitely need to grind some.
Okay.
I think. Because remember how hard Lavos hits, and you don't have the best accessories offensively or defensively. So like 500 HP is what you're looking to have for a good time with Lavos.
I see.
It's like 500 max HP. And you're probably not far off of that, but a few levels.
Okay.
At least 3 or 4 levels maybe would get you at a real nice spot.
Well, overall, aside from some tiny mistakes, that made a lot of tiny mistakes, if I was running this fluidly, I think I wouldn't have made those mistakes. I'm pretty happy with this.
No, you played amazingly tonight.
Thank you.
You rolled with the punches well. You found a team you were happy with. You found the good techs for the bosses. You found a route that I'm still not convinced everybody would have found that route the way you did.
2 elixirs.
Giant's Claw. I want, like, if Giant's Claw is gate key, that could have taken people on a wild ride.
That's true. Where's that bottom room go anyway?
Which bottom room?
The one above this?
Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. There's just that fight and then the stairs.
No. There's like a little nook on the top room.
Oh, on the left side of the top room?
No, on the bottom of it. Like, since we're going to re-enter, I'll show you.
Yeah, like the top of the stairs here?
Yeah. I guess I do have flare now, right? Maybe I should be flaring.
Yeah, flare should hopefully kill these guys in one.
Clean.
Not gonna grind?
Me?
Yeah.
Isn't this part of the grind?
No, the grind's the top fight.
Oh, I thought you
once
do
you're
the
at-
first two. Because, like...
Oh, no, we usually just do the top one and then reset it.
Oh, because you're, like, wasting time going downstairs?
I guess so, yeah. And
I don't know.
and then we kind of base what we need based off, like, we know what we get after this top fight. We kind of know what everything below that adds up to.
That room right there. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't think that leads to anything. But maybe I'm crazy.
I would think it has to. I mean...
Drop a save state so we can check it out later.
I'll check it out now.
Hey, flare worked real nice.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
just low on mana.
Nobody realized that's the secret backdoor to Lavos all this time?
Oh, that'd be great.
Surely this... Okay.
Oh, scouters too. Get out of here. Is it not runnable? It'd be
No, it
wild.
is.
Okay, I was gonna say I think it's runnable.
I pressed attack by accident. Although I think I'm gonna trigger it again once I commence this. See, there's a room here.
Oh, it's where the elevator goes. That's so dumb.
What do you mean, the elevator?
Like the elevator you get at the bottom of this area.
Uh-huh.
I guess there's a way to take it up too. I don't know. That's really strange. I can't think of why you would want that.
Maybe it's just like a overlook, like some games have that. I don't know.
Maybe so. And we're watching for level ups here. We just need 2 more. And then we head on down, and that'll put us in a nice spot for whatever Golems has for us.
Would you
got
hate?
Luca to a really nice spot.
Yeah. Would you hate me if I didn't get all those levels?
Play it how you'd like. You're pretty close anyway. Like this, what's this put you at?
Yeah, I think I might just go from there. I don't know.
What did that leave you at?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I've sort of committed in my mind to already doing it.
I was gonna say that I think that probably put you to the level we were shooting for anyway.
Maybe. Does Ayla level up? Like, should I slot her in?
She levels up. She gets a lot of, or she gets a good portion of XP, even out of the party. Do you know what her health is at right now, by chance?
No, that's what I was kind of insinuating.
Because I was gonna say you could switch her in now to get hit by the fireballs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess it's worth checking.
But let's say earlier in the Magus Castle, you had switched her in and then hit the guillotines.
Uh-huh.
You could knock her to 1 health and then move her out of your party and then shelter
Oh, that's smart.
So you could set her up ahead of time sometimes.
That's actually super smart.
But you would want to get her hit by those fireballs right where we were just at.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this fight so I don't have to worry about it after.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't matter, but I just don't want her to accidentally die.
Usually if you've got it strong enough to kill scouters, that it's strong enough to kill these
Yeah,
fights.
you're right.
But either way should work great.
Halo 469. Thoughts?
Pretty decent. We don't have, yeah, we don't have an earring, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I'm gonna give her a
put her
speed
at the front
belt.
of the party. And you're gonna have to knock her below 100 health for sure. Probably not much more than that, but that'll almost always do it for Ayla. If you have like a gold earring, you can leave her with health, which is nice.
Yeah.
What's that put her at?
There we go. Okay, final countdown.
Absolutely. So when we get done with twin golems, hopefully we can get through twin golems in the next 9 minutes. This is kind of our damage check. You're in a great spot, so I'm gonna let you roll.
Gosh, I was in a great spot. Hey, I pressed because she didn't have the tech saved, so I forgot it was on attack. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So that actually.
Did you input it there?
No, I should have.
Okay, because when you run, if you hold it extra long to make sure you get the runaway, you can input the tech and it'll still run, but it sets your memory cursor. But you'll be in a good spot here.
Ah, I guess I could have just done it from the beginning. Either way, it's set now. Yeah, Ayla, get those level ups. Alright, now we're in a good spot. Alright, I'm gonna go into Satan overdrive mode right now. Well, Ayla naturally faster, even with one speed belt, no speed tabs. Kinda crazy. Just Falcon hit. Maybe there's a world where I could have just kept Ayla the entire time. We don't have to think about it too much.
I think there's a decent number of fights that you got great gains from having Luca, especially for some fights where you got to use some of like the antipodes to get through bosses that would have been really maybe a little tougher with Fire 2.
There we go.
So, I think you played that great. You played your team choice as well.
Okay, so clearly I'm not going to make the PB, but that's fine.
That's not true.
Really? 14 minutes?
It's still in the ballpark. You've got a great team built.
All right,
You're entering twin golems, and then we start the Lavos fight. And remember, all 3 phases of Lavos I usually call 15 minutes, but that's not way off where we're at right now for your PB.
Yeah, second vigil
Because
hat
I
well.
want to say yours was a 157 was your PB, but I'll double check.
Maybe.
But I think it was
you
a
could be right.
157. But sub 2, like, would be awesome.
This is a good one to have here.
Out. Yeah.
Except for that. I guess I could have put vigil hat on. I think she does have vigil hat on, so that was like perfect.
That is perfect. Yakra 13, that starting status move targets I think the lowest HP member of your team.
Oh yeah, so I could have known that before I entered.
You knew it was her, but you had already planned for it anyway.
Yes,
because
yes.
you knew how bad it would be if she got statused.
Yes, I planned that. I guess.
You planned not wanting Luca to get statused. At
Well,
least.
now Chrono is getting it, but he also.
Yeah, don't you? You bought that armor for him.
Oh, Nova protects against that, huh?
Yep. Moon is the only armor arguably better, and it doesn't offer status protection. It gives a bunch of magic defense.
So I would want to have
in
vigil
vanilla-
hats on Marl. Wait, if I have the vigil hats, do I care about the amulet?
No.
Okay. Sorry, what about in vanilla?
Oh, in vanilla, this armor turns into the moon armor if you don't pick it out of the chest. You know what I'm talking about? Like the sealed chest,
Yes,
you have to interact
yes.
with them and then go get the charged up item. The moon armor's the charged up version, but it doesn't have the status protect.
This is gonna be pretty fast.
I think so too. $5.12, half a gig.
Yeah, Marl
pretty
is
good.
going at it.
She's gonna hit Yakra for half a
Dang! That's okay. Marl, we care less about her stats.
She looked tired.
Yeah, she looked tired.
frankly.
Power Seal? I think I have Power Seal already, right?
Yeah.
I do want to make sure I have Vigil Hats
You
on,
pulled
though.
one in Cathedral, I think.
Yeah.
Gato Cup be wild. And
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Okay, Vigil Hat. Rainbow Hill, change to Vigil Hat. Change to... I think this is fine. Mega Blast, sure, why not? Prism Hill...
Yeah, because we don't have studs or nothing, right? Where we could make Flare more affordable.
We do. Is that worth it, you think?
It'd save you a lot of turns of ethers.
True. Okay. Good call. I was just thinking the damage, but maybe +6 isn't that significant.
Yeah, they don't scale quite as nicely or quite as much as you'd like them to the damaging techs off magic alone. But the not having to ether will help out a lot.
That's a good suggestion. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
You got this. See you inside the shell.
Imagine if I didn't go to that room.
What's that?
Imagine if I didn't go to that room.
Oh.
Or any of the future grinds. This could have been like a 130. No, maybe 145. If I
don't know. You would have had to put some time in before
the grinding.
Castle.
Yeah.
You would have probably had to clear desert.
It's not over yet.
No, you're doing great.
Alright, so we start with Flower Sword 2. Yeah, you're right. It didn't really affect it that much. Wow.
Yeah, that's why, like, I always talk about...
I'm severely overestimating.
The current meta.
Yeah.
But, the old heads, we used magic tabs on our healers. Like, I use it arguably on Chrono or Marl.
I'm coming more around to that, actually.
And Life 1 would heal more. Because when you do pull those out, every bit helps. And the scaling's higher on those. But it's an interesting thought experiment.
I chose the wrong person. But you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, we need a damage check on this anyway, right?
I think it's the last one. Oh, you're right. We do need a damage check.
That way we'll know what it'll do for 2. Lavos 2. Yeah. And that was Antipode 3?
That was 2.
Oh, okay.
This is 3.
I think that damage felt a little low.
Okay. I'm already equipped, so I'm not going to waste time here.
Yeah, you did a great job equipping for this endgame.
Look at that. Love to see it. Just enough shelters.
That's amazing. Bean.
I haven't fought Lavos in a while. Okay, I remember. I know what to do.
Hell yeah. And we're not going to forget about menu glitch either.
Arguably more impressive that I was able to pull them off forgetting about the glitch. Okay.
I keep having seeds where I end up with like 4 or 5 mega elixirs by the end in Lost Worlds, because I'll buy a couple and then I'll find a couple after. And I started
Do I not have
just using a mega elixir in the menu glitch. Chrono tried to tank that. He really did. Good stuff. Amazing.
Damn. I thought I would have Chrono's menu open, but I guess not.
It's so close, too.
Yeah, it's gonna bite me.
No, you're okay. You can fix this easy.
Maybe.
You're in total control here. Good stuff.
Alright, that's what I was worried about. It feels so nice not having to worry about the status effects, honestly.
It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah.
And it makes a difference in how strong you need to be at the end, too. If you don't have status protection, you've got to be a couple levels stronger than if you've got great gear, great accessories, prism specs, sunshades. All that weighs into like how many levels you need. Clean. All right. We'll get that nice little nappy nap.
So now I have to... the part... Okay, I understand. Anyway.
You got this?
Got what?
Menu glitch and Lavos.
Oh, my... no, I knew. I'm tapping it.
I figured you did.
Come on, come on. Alright, here we go. Power tab Chrono. Mid-tonic.
All right. You've got a million practices of this fight under your belt now.
I do.
Amazing. The haste first strat.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Ooh.
Jeez. Oh my god, this is killing me.
This move's half health. So not that bad.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. This is not a kind Lavos.
Yeah, he's doing everything he can to take you off Fire Sword 2 duty. Nice.
Yeah, damn.
Nice.
He really
That
messed
should do
up the
it.
phase 1. He really messed me up at phase 1. That sucks.
Did you end up having to use a Mega, or you got out of it without it?
I did a Mega
Okay.
after the half health move, but
Okay.
Luca was down during that, unfortunately.
Okay. You got this. Deep breath. Yes. That cost you earlier in the fight a little bit. Using the revive instead of the
You think so?
life. It did, because it cost you Luca's ATB. So, it's nice to see you switch it there. Good stuff. That was good.
I almost did Fire Sword 1.
Character management. That was really good. To like use Marl's turn like that.
Thank you.
Yes. Keep it up. You're killing. So do you remember what changes here?
The defense is still down, right? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, defense is down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Defense is down and center bits here. So we can switch strats a little, right?
Yeah. To Antipode 3. That's fine.
Good stuff. Okay, that's gonna get the counter. But and the defense never came back up. So it might come up at some point here, but it'll be fake. Like, not fake, but it'll only last a couple seconds.
Right.
Time.
Well, if
Amazing.
if the 157
150
is to be believed, we'll have to check.
I think that's a PB for you.
That would be so funny if it was like literally like sub-minute of a difference. Hell yeah, this felt great. This was a good run overall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you had really good control there. The Lavos 3 gave you some troubles,
Yeah.
but you got through it. You got out of the loop. It put you in a bad loop for a minute. But you pulled yourself out of it, and yeah, that was really solid.
I feel good. Sub 2 hours feels good. It feels
Sub
like
2's sick.
I've learned a lot, and
Your first seed was
3 hours and
3.
30 minutes.
Was it 3:30?
I think it was 3:30. Yeah.
So we've cut it from a 3:30 to a 1:56:39.
Yeah, I think 156 is respectable in its own right, right?
Yeah, sub 2 was like a goal of mine for a long while. For
Yeah.
like standard race flags, was like a goal I shot for months. So that's excellent that you were able to kind of take in all the info, get some practices under your belt, and like,
I feel
just nail. And a Magus Castle sub 2.
also this was the best run of the 3 runs that we did for the Group B.
And for like mistakes or for time?
For Group B submissions where they do the 3 averages, this was the best one.
Excellent.
So I was hoping it would all culminate in a good feeling run, and this is a run I could be proud of. And thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, thank you. And we both turn and face the viewer.
Oh god, I'm looking at the wrong camera.
No, the other one, the other one.
No, oh god, okay, I'm looking at it.
Wow. Yeah, I'm very happy about today, actually.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you have any feedback?
Like, a lot of the stuff is just like, I'm curious about where other things were.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm curious what was at Giant's Claw. But you logicked out a tough-to-find go mode there. Like, one that the tracker didn't even necessarily tell you had go mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even when you got that other sword piece, it didn't light up go mode because it didn't know that Frog was there. But you knew there was a chance. I feel bad that, like, I recommended resetting out of that.
No,
But,
your logic was sound. Like, why would you go through the thing if you're not sure that it's going to pay off? And like it
if
very
you were
well
still
could have been
looking
Robo
for
there.
gate key.
Yeah, if Robo was there, it would have been a waste of time, right? If I looked, I'm also not sharing my tracker like on the stream, so like my tracker would have shown like, and I guess I could even have it up right now. Actually, I had something I forgot to do. Where's that thing? I think it should be. Is it?
Do you have it capturing broadcast view, maybe?
Oh, didn't you say like
F2.
F1, F2?
F2.
Yeah, you're right. What the heck?
What? Oh god, everything's gone to...
Everything's... What the
We
heck?
got so many timers.
Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, so this is where we ended up with. And
Yeah.
so, like, obviously, Robo could have been there, and in that case, like, it wouldn't have worked out. So it was, I guess, a true gamble, like, in that sense, 50-50. If there was a third character, then I actually thought there was 3 characters when they reset out. I didn't look at the tracker. I forgot we went to the future. So in that case, I was like, oh, the odds are really bad. But 50-50, I guess, is...
Yeah, it was 50-50 whether he was there or on Dactyl. The problem was we still don't know where Dactyl access is.
Yeah.
And
Is it
that
okay
would've
to
helped.
look at the spoiler log right now? Is that okay?
I don't think we have a spoiler. They might have had spoiler logs turned off, but if they didn't, yeah, we can pull it up.
Good point. They probably did remove spoiler logs.
For big races, they will always have it turned off.
Ah.
Yeah, it'd be below download seed.
Yeah, that actually makes sense, because, like, as much as we all want to hope that no one would luck, you never know.
Yeah, exactly. But so for races and stuff, you usually don't generate one.
Uh-huh.
Or if you do generate one, you sometimes you'll generate one and give it to the commentators.
That
so
doesn't
that
make
they
sense.
Can talk out those things, but you got to be careful with that because some commentators are really bad at partitioning what knowledge the runners each have.
Right.
What I mean by that is like sometimes they'll be like, I have no idea why Nate's going to Dinodoro right now.
When like you
Like,
should
Prism
know.
Shard's not gonna help. And it's like, well, he doesn't know what's up there.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's like, of course, like they know. There's no reason to go up
They
there,
know
but like,
what's up there.
how would Nate or whatever viewer
Exactly.
or
So
player
sometimes
streamer?
people are a little quick to be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And it's like, well, don't talk down their play. Like,
Yeah.
they don't know everything you do. But, like,
yeah.
I think you played really well.
Thank you.
I think you had control of every boss you ran into. You especially handled Mother Brain really well.
Thank you. Yeah, I felt the Hypno was clutch.
Yeah, Hypno Wave was clutch. The other play you had that, I'm not saying this would have been better or worse, but just another option, is Antipode 2 is a similar small AoE like Fire Sword 2.
Oh, so it would have gotten two of them?
Antipode 2 would have killed the center screen and the center.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then you could have confused with
right.
Chrono.
Right.
And that probably would have one-cycled the fight.
Wow,
or
that's smart.
It might have been a 2-cycle still. But I think you got it in a 2-cycle anyway.
I think I was watching one of your playthroughs where you'd said like, yeah, most people don't know this, you could actually Hypno Wave, and it was like, whenever I hear like a nugget like that, I'm like, I store it away as like I'm gonna be so cool when I bring this out, but then all the basic stuff I just push to the side.
What's sad about it, not sad, but what's a little upsetting to some of us old heads is before boss rando, that was really important because you could plan for that going into the dungeon.
Oh, so you would always bring Luca with Hypno Wave there.
Yeah, like
or something
for example,
like that.
here's another nugget that you might actually like. It's kind of up your playstyle. Let's say you have Luca and you go into Son of Sun. You can use Flame Toss to hit 2 of the flames.
Oh, that's smart. So you know which one to go for.
You'll take 2 counterattacks.
Yeah, but you could probably take
at least 1 counterattack, but you rule out 2 flames immediately. And that's the type of thing that, like, we used to, like, when you went to Sun Palace, you knew Son of Sun was there, so you've already looked for elemental males, or already tried to deal with your speed. Like, Boss Rando kind of throws some of that planning out. In still a very interesting way.
But you
there is this aspect of, like, remembering Hypno Wave works on twin golems is only going to matter 1 in 40 seeds.
Right, but if you know that, like, the save point is so close to twin golems that you could easily reset out, bring Luca in, and, like, maybe save time?
That's true.
I don't know.
That's true. And twin golems especially are, like, that's one of the scariest.
Especially if you're feeling like your party isn't good, right? Then you definitely maybe want to do it there.
That'd be huge.
Alright, I'm going to stop the recording soon.
Okay.
So now that Tabin is sending us to the ether. There's nothing custom at the end of this for Jets, right?
No.
Nice.
No, and this song will get you copyright flagged.
Goodbye.